Hey fellow YouTubers, it's your girl Nurse Jen on her way to work, hence why I'm not going to be looking into the camera when I do vlogs from my car to be safe. Anyhow, I'm on my way to work right now. It is Monday evening. I'm a night shifter, and I have to say, in relation to my last video, since I felt like it probably had way too much of a negative undertone to it, that it was very upsetting, being that I'm a Washington State nurse and I do meet that criteria where she was saying her major concerns were for the rural critical access hospitals, that it would bankrupt us or it would close us down. Really, honestly, I do fit into both categories. I'm a critical access nurse and I do work for Washington State. Regardless of what is going on, everybody's still entitled to their breaks. There are days we're not going to get our breaks, and we have a right to those breaks just like anybody else in every state, at least in the US. We're given breaks and in certain increments by the Department of Labor and Industries for a reason. You want your nurses to have those rest breaks just as much as any other family member and yourself. So I'm glad she's going to take that challenge. I hope she sees we don't just sit around playing cards. She tried to redact her statement regarding maybe some of the time they sit around playing cards. No, in her original statement, she says they probably, and I quote, probably spend most of the time playing cards. There are down points and down times in every hospital. During those moments, if a nurse chooses to be at the nurse's station using whatever free time they have, they usually count it as their break. So they're not going to step off the unit to use that time in order to be away from their patients. Sometimes it's just easier to take your break at the nurse's station, but it's known by most of the nurses that, yeah, that's your break time. Again, we're still entitled to those breaks. And even in critical access hospitals, woof, Freudian slip, we still have a right to those breaks. So it's not going to shut it down, and we still will have days where we're not going to get the breaks. But by and whole, I'm glad that she's going to take the challenge. I guess her mom was a nurse for many years. So it's nice to feel appreciated, regardless if she just felt that severe backlash and needs to now try to make amends for her mistakenly erroneous comment. I'm proud. Good on you. Don't think you're going to make it another term necessarily, but good on you. So anyway, I just have to say, you've got this nurse feeling at least a little more validated and supported. We work really hard to care for people, and I can't wait to make my next video. Anyway, see you next time. Subscribe, follow, like, send me comments on what you want me to do in my next video, and have a great night, guys. Love ya. Bye.